I'm working on a little clock project I came up with. I'm going to use my sanding the inside races of things method, where I just kind of get this tape as close as I can. This is just Gorilla Tape. Don't want it too thick. Now that I have that tape surrounded the socket, I will put that put sandpaper on it. And what I'm doing is going to sand out the inner race of this bearing to fit a clock piece inside of it. You'll see where I'm going with this as it comes along. So I'm going to start out with some 400 grit sandpaper because, well, that's the sandpaper I found. And we'll see how that goes. I just like to make a nice little crease in this wet dry sandpaper. Fold it back over. Make a nice gut-wrenching scrape across that. And it rips apart pretty easily. Now I only need about 1.5 inches of this, so that looks to be about right. I'm gonna give it a little bit extra. Line it up there with the sides. Again, make that cringeworthy crease in there. It always works best to do it this way first, because it's really hard to get the firm crease on the sandpaper side. So I'm just gonna do this. Now we'll come back over here. Bam. Now we'll take the very flat edge, straight edge, factory edge, roll that around here. Should be pretty close. Not perfect, but what I can do is kind of mark that, because I really don't want extra stuff sticking up on the side. It'll catch, make it harder to sand, make it a little bit uneven there. So I'm gonna try to get as good a crease in there as I possibly can and just kind of pop that off. There we go. Now you can see it's not like perfect where I cut the crease, but that's okay. So now into this guy, put it in this hole. Change the settings on the drill. Put it on 3. Driver, excuse me. I think my battery might be... Yeah, my battery's going haywire. I'm gonna grab another one. Oh, can you see it? Do you see? Do you see? Let's go with this XC 6.0. Oh yeah. Well, let's get tight. No. Well, we definitely got some taken out. Let's go get this little clock piece. See how she fits now. Oh, almost. Let's just keep going on and see how we do. Maybe get rid of these straggly pieces so they don't catch. I mean, of course, this process isn't like a perfectly refined deal, but just something I kind of thought about and did. Might need to go to higher grit sandpaper. You can see I'm losing it right there. Oh, let's get it back on. Woo, no, come on. Get back in there. How am I losing my tape? That's crazy. Oh, now I'm losing the whole bearing. Let's tighten this vise up. Oh, now it's getting all sticky in there from the tape. So yeah, we're gonna have to rethink this. Trial and error. That's a 1 3/16, by the way. How about some 60? Boy, I bet that'll take some stuff off. Probably gonna end up bad. Let's see how it goes. Here I go again on my own, putting tape and sandpaper on a socket. Like an idiot, I was born to work alone, and I've made up my mind. Probably wasting all my time, but here I go again. Stay, boy, stay. Good boy. With the 60 grit is some thick paper, so it's a little bit harder to fold and crease because the grit on this stuff is very coarse. So if you don't know anything about sandpaper, the smaller the number, the coarser the grit. The coarser the grit, the more material it will remove. So, you know, like 6,000 grit is for some fine sanding. 60 grit is like throwing a bunch of rocks at something. Who knows if this will work. I might just have destroyed this bearing, but it's an old bearing anyway. I'm building this project from my old Dodge wheel bearings that I removed when I rebuilt the front axle. So it's not like it's really going to hurt if it doesn't work out. Plus, I'm a max torque kind of guy. Max torque, max grit. Let's see how this goes. Well, that's thick. Oh, I should have put that the other way. You kind of want your sandpaper to go with the direction of rotation. So that way, the lip, like the extra sandpaper you have, is held down by, oh gosh darn it, it's held down by the friction and the speed. So let's see, I need to go, is it this way? I think it was this way. Or is that the way I already had it? Yeah, I need to go the other way. So, go around here. Now, that flap that covers it is going to be forced to lay down on top of the other piece. Oh yeah, sparks and everything. That's what I'm talking about. Getting somewhere. But, of course, my vise loosened up. Who knows if I'll be able to ever get this thing through in a 1 13th inch socket. I may have ruined a 1 13th inch socket. I mean, I can press that out of something, with something. But man, there's some cool sparks. The only problem is, now I need another 1 13/16 inch socket to get it out. That's an inch and an eighth. 3/16. Excuse me, I've been saying 13/16. 1 3/16. And watch, I'll probably have to pound this other one out right behind it. Yep. Well, that didn't last too long. Just use that guy to pound this one out. Yeah, there we go. This is disgusting in here, but I can do this by hand to get all that gunk out of there. And these, of course, you know, this would be just fine. Improper tool usage? Nah, that only counts in the military and like FAA regulated type stuff, which none of this is. Not anymore. Sorry. Let's grab some 60 again. Oh yeah. Baby. This isn't the best idea to do. I mean, when it works fantastically, but when it doesn't, it does this. But just for shits and giggles, Let's see if that took off anything more. It's probably not gonna fit because of all the gunk that's in there. Even if it did take some material off, that gunk around the edge is going to keep it from going in. So I've got an idea, but it's not gonna be a very good one. Hello, beautiful. Haven't used this in a while. I need to lube her up. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I love this thing so much. Oh, yeah. Sure wear your safety glasses and gloves, folks. I mean, I totally am. My gloves are really invisible and thin. My safety glasses are definitely on though. It's looking better. Man, I should have done this to begin with, you know? Plus, look at all these cool parts. I might want to move you away from the fuel. I mean, yeah, it's coming out pretty good. All that gunk getting out, probably taking away some more material. I mean, obviously we're taking away some more material, but maybe we'll take away enough. I got imagination. Oh, the seat pole has had its first fall. I wonder if it dinged it up. I mean, it's hard to tell because it's all dinged up all the time. But, I mean, it looks good. It's got a ton of character. Very proud of this thing. Oh, look, it did get a ding. Well, welcome to the real world again, Huey seat pole. Time to, wow, get some leverage with rough bolts and stuff. See if this fits now. Oh, and I just cracked the plastic on it. Well, there's one piece down. I guess we should have gotten better timepieces. Dude, I got another one. I'm gonna keep sanding at this to see if I can get it down thin enough. Maybe I'll sand down the timepiece itself too. You wanna know how stupid I am? This is a just little rubber friction band that came right off, so I broke this for no reason and it fits in just fine. And once it's glued in, it'd be great. So I'm wondering, without even sanding a bearing at all, how well it fits. Yeah, good thing I broke that. Round 2. Fight! Let's just do this right to begin with. And it's tight. It's wonderful. So it will eventually look like something like that to go on a man's desk. Cause men love gears and bearings and stuff, and they love to tell time. So you gotta tell time in a manly way. Well, here's my little setup. Magnetized. Let's hope this works. I'm not sure about that angle. I think I might want to lean back just a little bit more. How about that? I like that. You know, it's on there, but I really wanted this to spin, and I got to figure out how to do that because when I welded it, I'm not a welder by any means. It's solid. It doesn't spin now. I'm wondering if I might be able to break it. I got to let it cool down. But you know, all in all, I mean, that's what I was going for. Now, where to put the clock face? Here's a broken one. Let's try that one out, see how it looks. I really want the bearings to spin, you know, something like that.